Okay, so I couldn't find the asparagus. And since I'm only getting like a little like crispy green onions, I don't usually get, I usually get a bigger one. I'm gonna get these to put on top. I'll crunch these up. They're $1. There's a lot in there for $1, honestly. Okay, now I need to get my cheese. My secret in my macaroni and cheese is a ranch packet. Oh, that reminds me. While I'm over here though, I'm gonna get the cheapest singles that you can get because Velveeta is almost like $6 a block. Just get like the cheapest Velveeta. I'll probably make this online to show you guys. Their cheese here is always only $2.50. It's always like more expensive than that at Quick Trip, except for sometimes like they have a bargain at Quick Trip. But so I'm gonna get a cheddar cheese, a sharp cheddar to put in it, and the cheapest singles that they have. Instead of a block of Velveeta, which is like $6, because it does the same trick. It makes it creamy like that. I would never eat these on a sandwich. I'm very particular, even though like American cheese is American cheese, and like I know people make fun of Americans for it. Is it even cheese? But $1.35. You see, for this. This is what I always use to like make my macaroni and cheese creamy. You save like almost $6, like at least like $5 just when you use this. And it's always the same in the recipe. So my recipe for my macaroni and cheese is 1 box of cavatappi, al dente, like quite al dente, in salted water. 1 can of evaporated milk. So like you get your pasta and you put it on the side or whatever when it's cooked or almost cooked, like, you know, still al dente. You take a can of evaporated milk and then you melt all of your cheap cheese slices in it. You put a ranch packet in there, and then you like freaking melt that all down. It's going to be kind of like still like not as cheesy as you want it. Okay, so you get like a big bowl, pour your al dente pasta in there, pour your the evaporated milk with the cheese slices in it. Hi. Pour the evaporated milk with the cheese slices in it and the ranch packet over it, and then take your whole entire bag of the sharp cheddar and then pour that in there and toss it around, and then like pour that into a greased baking dish. And then I always get, this is what I'm gonna get too today because they're always $1 here at the Dollar General. Look, I'm not trying to start like a, it's just like if you strive for excellence, right? Hi. If you strive for excellence, you can't have your stuff tasting like soap because all your products here are excellent, right? So where are the whales? That's what I'm wondering. There's a big discrepancy in prices here at the Dollar General and on Amazon. Some things are very reasonably priced. These are the same. Wow, these are the same too. Not too long ago I was looking at like Little Debbie cakes and they were like pushing like almost like $6 a box when they should be about like $3 a box. Oh wow, okay, so they mark stuff down. Whales. Looking for the whales. I could just use the other half of this bag of potato chips if they're out of whales, and it looks as though they are. So they're like, the whales here are like Cheez-Its, but they're only $1 a box, but they're out of them right now, so I'll just use the other half of my $1 bag of potato chips. But that's my recipe for the macaroni and cheese. I'll have to like show you guys when I make it. I do like the cavatappi for that, the curly tails, but whatever you can afford actually. So what else am I looking for? I'll make another video, hold on.